Over the last year, important change has begun to happen inside our European Union. We are starting to realize that together, and only together, we can make our citizens more secure. That only together we can make globalization an opportunity and not a threat. And that only together we are a global power in our very difficult world. 1 year ago, I presented a global strategy for our foreign and security policy. And we all agreed on a shared vision that would translate into common action. 1 year on, we see the first substantial changes in the way we work together in our European Union. First, we are more conscious that our actions outside Europe have a direct impact on our citizens' daily lives. We are increasing our cooperation against terrorism with our partners around the world to prevent terrorist attacks both inside and outside Europe. We have set up migration compacts with some key countries. We are investing in growth and security in countries of origin and transit so that less people will risk their lives in dangerous journeys. Second, we're doing more to prevent crises before they happen. Almost 1/4 of the world's population lives in fragile states or societies. We work to prevent these fragile situations from turning into a new war, a new humanitarian disaster, a new refugee crisis. This is what we call resilience. As an example, we are supporting private investments in fragile areas with a new external investment plan. Third, we must be prepared to address conflicts in our region and their consequences. So we have established a new Center for Conflict Prevention and Stabilization. And we're doing more to plan in due time for post-crisis reconstruction, from Syria and Iraq to Nigeria. Because if we want peace, we must prepare for peace. Fourth, we want to preserve multilateralism, starting with the United Nations system. Because for us, Europeans, investing in peacekeeping, investing in humanitarian aid, and in climate action is an investment in our own security. For this reason, we are building strong global alliances to preserve and implement the Paris Agreement on climate change. Finally, we are taking decisive steps towards a European Union of security and defense. We want to help our member states spend their resources more effectively through a permanent structured cooperation on defense projects and a coordinated review of national defense budgets. We have established a single command center in Brussels for European military training missions. And we are removing the obstacles to the deployment of the European Rapid Reaction Force, the battle groups. Over this last year, our common defense has advanced more than in the previous 60 years. So things can change when we work to turn a vision into action. A stronger and safer European Union is possible. Together, we are making it happen.